Hello you guys and welcome back to my Pokemon Yellow walkthrough. Now, before we begin this, I'd just like to apologize to you guys because I actually missed something that I consider to be an important item. That item being the TM for, not the TM, the HM for Flash, which we will actually need to, go through this whole next place we're going into, which is Rock Tunnel. So, I'll be right back. Through the power of video editing, we're gonna go get Flash, and we're gonna catch a Pokemon to use it, and we'll be right back here. So I'll see you guys in just a bit. Okay guys, we are back. We are in Vermilion City, and the reason we're here instead of back at the route we were at before is that I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys where to get cut in case some of you don't know. So what you want to do is you want to go into the Diglett's Cave, and we're going to be going through it. And I don't know why I just left it there. We have to go through the Diglett's Cave. So I'm just gonna get on my bike here. Bingo. Okay, so we're gonna get on the bike and we're gonna try to get through here as quickly as possible. And don't worry about the wild Diglett. You can choose to train on them. You know, if you're training your water type or a grass type, something with a type advantage. But if you're like me, you just want to get through here so you can go get whatever it is you're off to get, then don't waste your time fighting the wild Diglett. But as I said, they can be a really good experience should you choose to train here. So we're gonna get through this annoying cave with random Diglett popping up to get me because they hate my soul. No, but seriously. We're gonna get through this annoying cave, and we're gonna go, and we're gonna get the TM, and we're almost out. Oh my god, come on! Look at this, this is ridiculous! Why? Why have you forsaken me, Pokemon Jesus? Okay, it didn't damage me. The attack drops will... Oh, no. Let me go away. Okay. That was close. The attack drops won't really matter. Simply because when you run, all the stat increases or decreases are negated. So we're going to have Power Plant go ahead and cut down that tree, passing right through here, come into this building. If you talk to Professor Oak's aide over here, if you remember him, if you've caught 10 kinds of Pokemon, he'll give you an item, an HM05. Have we caught 10 kinds of Pokemon? Yes, we've caught 14 kinds. Congrats. So here we go, we got the HM05. Alright, so we got our HM05, and I'm going to go back to the route, and I'll meet you guys up back there. Be right back. Hello you guys, and welcome back to our Pokemon Yellow walkthrough playthrough type thing. Okay, so, what you missed is I leveled everybody to level 20. Everybody except for Thorn. And Thorn actually got elevated to level 25. The reason for this is because we're actually going to be dropping him off in the PC because we need a Pokemon to use Flash, and we may as well set out our flying type because we're going into the Rock Tunnel and it's going to be mostly, rock types and maybe a few ground types, but even so, a flying type would not prove very effective. So we're going to go ahead and teach Flash our HM05, which is Flash. Flash is my Abra that I caught without actually meaning to. The reason I caught an Abra is because we're actually going to need it later, because during the post-game, I actually plan to catch the legendaries, and that's the only way that I know of to get Mew. So we're gonna... Oh, I'm sorry, I opened the wrong PC about that. So let's go ahead and take this time to deposit some of our items that we're not going to use anymore. We're not going to be using HM05, that's for sure. And to be honest, I never use TMs, so we can probably go ahead and deposit that too. Yeah, we can deposit the time now, why not? I don't really get lost that often, although that was a mispress, you can say. So we're just going to go ahead and store all these items that we don't need. And it's mostly going to be TMs. TM45, don't care. What else here? We got TM24. And it goes. I'm not going to be using it. Okay. That should be fine. And we do have a few repels, but I doubt we'll be using those either because it's not very many, and I'm not quite sure where I'm going. So now we can start our journey into the annoying rock tunnel. Oh man, and this is why you need flash. You can get through a cave like this, but it takes a lot more, it's a lot harder in my opinion, and it's just unnecessary because, as I said, you can get flash and you can see. We will be using the bicycle for this. I will be using the bicycle a lot more, and I will try to dodge as many of these trainers as I can, but a lot of them will just have to fight. I will continue to my promise to speed up battles whenever possible, although it might hurt your ears now that I'm using the audio. I'll give you a warning before if I speed up a battle, if I decide to speed it up, or maybe I'll decide to leave it as it is. In this case, I'll just leave it as it is so I can talk, because there are some things I want to cover. We will be leading with Squirt for the majority of this cave, and we're leading with Squirt because it's a water type and it's going to have a type advantage over pretty much every Pokemon that gets thrown at us. And more importantly, it could use some experience because it's our newest team member, and we need to get it up to par with everybody else. He's got a Slowpoke. That's kind of weird to say we're in like a rock cave, but it's fine because I have this Pikachu here. And my Pikachu is a boss, and we're going to give it a Thunder Shock and see how much that does. To be honest, we're kind of under-leveled for this portion of the game, because I probably should have everyone at least level 23 or so, like I have, what's his name, Fireball. But that is not the case, because I don't think it's necessary. Not for me anyway, because I'm experienced with this, and I know what's going to happen and when it's going to happen, and pretty much why, but anyway, I'm rambling. We're going to give a potion to Sparky, and as soon as this battle is over, I can get to the whole point of what I was going to talk about, and ouch, that hurt. That headbutt did a lot more than I was expecting it to, considering Slowpoke's, like, well, Slowpoke's a pretty good Pokemon, actually. Disregard that. I think that's going to kill us. And it did. I feel kind of bad because, although I love my Pikachu, I kind of like the sound it makes when it faints. Now, because it fainted, I'm going to have to go back to the Pokemon Center, and this is why I probably should be a little higher level than I am, but I'm not, and I'm just going to have to deal with it. And the Vine Whip thankfully killed that stupid Slowpoke. So after seeing all of this, if you want to go catch yourself a Slowpoke when you get the chance, I wouldn't advise you against it. So I'm going to run to the Pokemon Center, and we're going to hurry up and heal up Pikachu, because he got him. And that's the sound that you'll be hearing when I speed stuff up. It's just going to sound like some weird, I don't even know how to describe it, to be honest. But that's the sound you'll be hearing. So we're going to get back on the bike, and we're going to try this cave again, and we're going to try not to get owned. But man, that was painful. First battle, and already I can see we're going to have a few problems in here. That's the good thing about Flash, though. You see how Flash has teleport? This is another reason, a crucial reason, I decided to get an Abra to be our Flash guy. Because if you're like really deep into the cave, and you don't think you're going to make it, use teleport. Oh. Yeah, never mind. False facts. You can't teleport inside of a cave. I forgot about that. But this cave is composed of mostly Zubat, Geodude, Onix, and I think there are some Machop and some Machops in here. But for the most part, we just want to get through here. And these wild battles are starting to get on my nerves. Yeah, see, look, Geodude. Geodude, Onix, Machop, all good Pokemon, but not exactly what we're here for. Let's just go ahead and use a Repel, and we'll see how this helps us. Because it only works for 50 steps, and only if your Pokemon is the higher level one. See, because that Zubat is level 21, and Squirt's only level 20, the Zubat still appears. So we're actually going to have to go and switch to our highest level Pokemon, which at this point in time would be Fireball. We're going to put him in the front, and hopefully we won't have any annoying wild battles that we don't want to fight. Trainer battles, though aggravating, we'll still have to deal with. This one will be fast forwarded. Cover your ears now. Oh my god! Again with the Slowpoke break. Ah! That was just painful. Sorry guys, but I'm gonna have to go back to a Pokemon Center yet again. And I'll just meet you right back here. That was crazy. Ouch. Okay guys, we are back. Sorry about that. I mean, I keep getting owned by Slowpoke lately. Jeez. Maybe I should have used one, huh? Okay, so we're gonna use our repel, and we're gonna try to navigate our way through this aggravating cave, and we're gonna have another battle. That's wonderful. Cover your ears now.